Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it is an honour for me to be here today, standing in front of the People's Pledge, in a movement that sees democracy at the heart of the nation. For this is not the first time that this country has to forge itself together into one union to battle those who would deny us those rights. In 1647, Edward Saxby, leader of the New Model Army, approached Cromwell to ask for the simple thing that they demanded through fighting to get rid of the king, and that was the right to the vote. In this country, it was denied them. Cromwell turned on them once he'd got the power that he wanted. Again, the people had to wait hundreds of years. We've heard today about the Chartists. They formed themselves together to fight again to allow themselves and the people to have the right to vote. But the government of the times fought back. In Manchester, where I was born, the Peterloo massacre saw the death of 11 people and 110 injured, simply because they wanted the right to vote. In Merthyr Tydfil, 24 were shot in 1839, simply because they wanted the right to vote. And in Newport, another 30 were murdered and slaughtered when they wanted and argued for the vote. And Emmeline Pankhurst and her team, we know and remember from our history, were beaten and brutalised when they were denied the very issue that they wanted, the right for women to have the vote. And that is why I stand up here, ladies and gentlemen, before you today. I'm standing up because there were people before me who stood up, who believed that every man and woman, irrespective of their race, their creed, their colour, was entitled to the basic fundamental democracies of the right to vote. They believed that we should be entitled to habeas corpus. They believed that we should have trial by jury. They believed that those who controlled us could only do so with our say-so and our control, not their power. And the European Union refuses us to have that. We've seen in Ireland how time and time again they were told to vote again. We've seen in Estonia how they were denied the vote. Well, let's be careful about this. On Monday, we will be denied the vote again as a three-line whip is pushed across all the parties, because the three parties do not believe in you in this room. They do not believe in the people in this country. They believe in themselves, keeping the power with themselves. So let's keep with the People's Pledge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's work together. Let's band ourselves once more, because we will win if we band ourselves together. We will get our rights back from the European Union, and that is why we must believe in ourselves. Thank you.